today on Green Stripe Pilot. So this will be a little bit longer than my normal one because I have a few things to say and go over. First, I'd like to recognize a couple of dudes. Number one, Ludix Nation. There's a sticker right there. Ludix Nation on YouTube and ludixnation.com. Hooking me up with these flying eyes, and I'm not typical to, hey, everybody's got the aviator style glasses, I got to get me some. I like being different, and so these offered some very different looks. These are the Kingfisher Sapphire Blues. I was a little bit concerned. I first saw it on one of Ludix's videos and said, hey man, that's cool. These are designed for aviation. They're very, very thin through here, so they slide behind your headset perfectly. I forgot to wear them my first trip out because once I start flying, I forget about anything other than flying. So I made a mental note to put these on before I ever got started. I was a little bit concerned with how they look. They're so mirrored, I thought maybe, man, they're going to be really dark, you know, but they're really not. They're not dark at all. Not one time did I have to squint or go, gosh, I wish I didn't have these glasses on. I could see everything perfect. My eyes are 53 years old, so I don't need anything hindering my sight. I asked him in one of his videos, hey, how do they look? Looking through them, he actually took the time to respond. He's got like 48 million viewers, subscribers, whatever. He took the time, responded to me, gave me a good discount, and so now I own a pair of the flying eyes. Nice little hard case, and love them. So appreciate it, Ludix Nation. I am supporting your sticker on the back of my kneeboard. Next dude up is Andrew Cross, commercial pilot. That's his YouTube name. His website is andrewcrosspilot.com. Hooking me up with some Avcon carbon fiber headset ANRs. Absolutely love these. I didn't know what I was missing because I was using the rentals. Always having to ask my instructor, what'd he say? What'd he say? This fixed that. Got me a really good deal. These are mid-grade. They're not top the line bows like you see everybody wearing. I didn't feel like I was ready to spend that kind of money. These are $700 headset. Andrew hooked me up, got me a good deal on them. Check him out. You can get them on his website, andrewcrosspilot.com. The only thing I don't like about them is I need about a foot longer on my audio to keep this ANR box from dangling in the air, because I have my seat pulled way back because I'm a taller guy. So, but love them. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew also hooked me up with one of his hats, andrewcrosspilot.com. Check that out. And he also hooked me up with one of his shirts. So my video coming up, I'll be sporting all of his gear. Appreciate that, Andrew. I would like to show off your sticker, but you didn't send any, so you need to get a sticker so I can put it on the back of my board. Even I have my own sticker. Smooth Torture Chamber, my shirt and my hat. I'm representing myself today. Get me a sticker, dude, so we can wear you on the back. I got my flying eyes, I got my Avcon. Appreciate it, guys. Props to you. Check them out on YouTube, check them out on their websites. So today's video is about non-towered airports and the importance of radio communication between pilots. You know, I've done all my training at a towered airport. You've kind of got somebody watching out for you. You kind of respond when spoken to, and you know, you look at your ForeFlight, you can see what's out there. On this non-towered last weekend, my instructor had me deviate. That's what we're working on right now, sort of cross-country things, and do low flights, very small, short runway in St. Elmo. And as you can see, we have a runway 6 and we have a runway 24. We had a tailwind coming in on 6, which obviously you want to take off and land on 2-4, so you have sort of a front crosswind, right? This dude was taking off on runway 6 with a tailwind and an ultralight. I don't know anything about ultralights. Maybe ultralights need that, I don't know. But I know as far as, you know, light aircraft, Cessna Skyhawks, what I'm training in, so forth and so forth, you don't want to land or take off with a tailwind unless it's an absolute emergency. So anyway, we get there. I've done a few pattern movements, and this cat is taking off runway 6. So we're letting him know, hey, we're here, we're on our downwind, runway 24. He's not responding. He never responded to us. But at the very least, he did say what his intentions were. So what it essentially boiled down to is we were on our left downwind to 2-4. He was on his left downwind to 6. We heard him say that. So had I been by myself, would I have made this decision? I don't know. That's the difference between a seasoned pilot, my instructor, and a student pilot. I was aware as I began to approach my base, I started looking for him. Where is this dude? I knew that he was out there. We saw him take off. I wanted to know where he was at. So I found him. We found him just above the trees. So he was opposite of us. So he was on his downwind. We were on our downwind. So my instructor was really concerned. You can see him really looking. I'm starting to focus on procedures, getting into my base, doing that sort of thing, getting ready for my left base. And this dude calls out on radio that he's, you know, downwind for left to runway 6. My instructor made the call. Let's get out of here. This dude's gonna kill someone. Let's go back to K-Mob, which is our airport, and we did our touch and goes and low flights there. So, super important. Give everybody your intentions, what you're gonna do, where you're at, what your intentions are, and respond to the people. You know, at the very least, you know, what's the worst thing that could happen? We would have had a head-on collision. So that potentially could have happened. What's the best that could have happened with that if we both would have landed? I know to go to the right. I mean, I drive boats, and so that's the standard rule on the water. When you head on with somebody, you go to the right, he goes to the right, you avoid someone. Same thing in the aircraft. You go to the right, he goes to the right. Would he have done that? I don't know. We would have been low flying. We wouldn't have had time to stop. Who knows what would have happened? Near miss is what I'm going to call it, a potential. So props to my instructor for it bothering him to the point and said, hey, let's get out of here. This dude's going to kill somebody, and we did. So that's the point to be taken on this video. I'll play that from the beginning of when we first saw this dude taking off, and then just play it all the way through until we decide to leave. And then I'll throw in a few of my low flights. The first time I've done some real low flights. It was pretty cool. I wish I had my wing camera so you could really see how close I was. I think I'm going to put it up next week and point it right at the wheel so I can see just how close I get to the ground on my low flying. So anyway, pay attention. Really go over your communication skills on a non-towered airport. If you don't take anything away, take that away, because that could have been bad. Alright, so we'll pick it up at this dude getting ready to take off, and then go from there. Enjoy.
St. Elmo. What's that for, St. Elmo? Party runway 6, St. Elmo. What do you say? Departing runway 1606, St. Elmo. San Juan traffic, Cessna 46 Echo, turn left crosswind, runway 24, San Juan traffic. There's a guy, okay, he's taking off at runway 6. Yep, this guy's all over the place. Must be on one of those kites. Will you be staying in Traffic Powder at XL 46 Echo? it's not. San Juan traffic, 746 Echo, turn left downwind, runway 24, San Juan traffic.
How's this look?
It's a lot better.
What did that do?
Should be right over the trees. This is the point to the north.
Feels better. See him over there.
Square 38, uniform, Mike, left downwind, runway 16, 06. Stay down more. The active runway is 24. DCS on site, we're on left downwind, runway 24.
1 mile to the west. Long left downwind. RV.
This guy does not respond to us, so he's like all over the place.
It's not the left. Right on. It'll be a right downwind full stop warning.
Hey Greg, don't land. This guy is not responding to us, and he's taking runway 6. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to Mobile Region, okay? At full power. Positive rate of climb. RP.
East, cumulonimbus, all quiet.
And let's turn north, okay?
Cumulonimbus,
the radios.
north to east.
Take some power back. Eyes on. Okay. You can just tell that you're high, so take some of that power back. No need to look at the power you get.
Runway. Runway.
Rescue 5 radar service terminated, squawk vehicle.
Alright, so now don't look at the gauges anymore. Eyes down the runway.
It's down the runway.
Alright. Power to idle. Thirdly, we're going to level off. Back pressure. Eyes down the runway. Alright, let's overfly the runway. Low approach right now. Low power. Little bit power. Power. Eyes down the runway. Power. That's more. Gotta add it. There you go. Add some more power. Right rudder. Low nose. A bit more right rudder. Take some power back here. Gotta come a little bit. Does that help out? Just looking outside, right?
Yeah, you're looking straight. I'm looking straight at the trees.
Alright, let's go around. Full power. First notch of flaps. After that, nose be right at numbers. A bit touch of power. There you go. And I want you to level off at 5 feet, okay? Eyes down the runway. Pressure. There you go. This is what you call level off. A little bit power, not full power. A little bit of power, smoothly. Back pressure. Add touch power. Right there, hold it. Rising up, take some power back. Add a little bit touch of power. Eyes still way down the runway.
Looking way down.
Over your nose, add a little bit touch of power. Okay, let's go around. Full power.
It's not left.
The runway's made, still come on down, okay? Eyes down the runway. Back pressure. Don't live off yet. Gotta try to come on down about 5 feet. Back pressure and overfly the runway. Eyes down the runway, okay? Touch your power. Touch your power. Touch your power. Touch your power. The back is steering. Right rudder pump, touch your power. Lower nose. The back is steering.
That feels good.
Yep. That's a lot better.
52.
Alright, let's go around.
Visual 15. Code 5292.
You see how you're rising up?
I do.
Yep. your runway's main. Smoothly take some power back. Okay. Forward. Back pressure. Pressure. Eyes on the runway. On the runway. Back pressure. Pressure. Back pressure. Pressure. Hold the nose up. Hold the nose.
117 base, turn forward, runway 15, clear for the option, 15 to that niner.
Clean up.
Look the offshore,
Wow, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was good. It wasn't all you. So good. The only thing is, it's just like you're a little bit flat. So once you get level off, right? That's perfect.